dear crochet friends. This week we have this very nice summer top. Okay, summer is coming finally, and so we are ready with this very nice summer top. I will give you all the instructions step by step for any size. This is very easy and quick to do because we just have a very big rectangle, and then on the front side I decided to put this nice band, but however you can decide to use buttons. And that's all, I think. So let's go. Let's start with a foundation chain which will be so long as our blouse. Slip note to start. Only for the foundation chain you can use a 4mm crochet hook and chain 67 for every size. However, you can use the 3.5mm, but in this case your chains must be long, as I'm doing. Please don't work too narrow. When your foundation chain is ready, please continue with a 3.5mm crochet hook, additional chain 3, and now in the chain number 5, 1 double crochet and 1 chain, yarn over, skip 1 chain into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1, again yarn over, skip the next chain into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1, and continue like that till you get to the end of this row. At the end of this row, 2 stitches left, chain 1, yarn over, skip the first one into the second, finish your row with 1 double crochet. Row number 2, chain 2 and turn, and now 1 double crochet in each one of the stitches below. Continue like that till you get to the end of this row. Finish this row with 1 double crochet into the last stitch of this row, and then you have to repeat what you did at row number 1, chain 4 and turn, yarn over, skip the next stitch into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1, and continue this way till you get to the end of the row number 3. Finish row number 3 with 1 double crochet into the last stitch of this row. To start the row number 4, chain 1 and turn. Into the very first stitch, enter again and single crochet 1. Yarn over, skip the first space into the next one, double crochet 3. Chain 1 into the same space, double crochet 3 once again. Now skip the next space into the double crochet here, single crochet 1, and now repeat. All across the row till you get to the end of this row. At the end of this row, skip the first, chain into the next one, single crochet 1. And you are ready now for the row number 5. Chain 5 and turn. Into the chain 1 space, into the center of the shell below, single crochet 1. Chain 2. Into the single crochet below, 1 double crochet, chain 2, into the chain 1 space in the middle of the shell below, single crochet 1, and go ahead like that till you get to the end of this row. At the end of row 4, chain 2 and into the last stitch of this row, the single crochet here below, double crochet 1. Now my pattern is completed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. I have to restart from the first one, then 2, 3, 4, 5 again. So I will show you how to start from the first one. chain 3, replacing the first double crochet, and an additional one more chain. Turn your work. Yarn over, skip the next stitch into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1. Again, yarn over, skip the next stitch into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1. Again, skip one stitch into the next one, double crochet 1, chain 1, and go ahead like that all across the row. I completed my rectangle for medium size with 88 rows totally. Now I have to work on this long edge. So chain 1 to turn, into the first space 1 single crochet, into the next one 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, into the next space single crochet 1, into the next space single crochet 2. Skip always the space with the shells. Now into the next one 1, into the next one 2, into the next one 1, into the next one 2. You know that you always have to skip the shells. Into the next one now 1, into the next one 2. You know that 1 2 1 2 1 2 till the end of this edge, and remember always to skip the shell, the row with the shell. So we have, starting from the beginning, 1 time 1 single crochet, then into the second row 2, then into the third row 1, then into the fourth 2, then we always skip the shells row, and then again 1 2 1 2, skip 1 2 1 2, skip, and so on till the end of this edge. This is the last space of this edge. In this one single crochet 1, and that's all for this long edge. This long edge that I work right now will be the superior edge of my blouse, of my top. Now I have to work this shorter edge of my rectangle. This will be the front opening, of course. I have to turn from here so that I'm working 2 more single crochet into the same space. Okay. Now go ahead working 1 single crochet in each one of the next stitches. So in this, double crochet below, single crochet 1, into the chain 1 space, single crochet 1, and go on till the end of this edge. This is the shorter edge of my rectangle. After that, I will work the long edge that will be the inferior edge of my top. So the bottom of my top. Okay, I have the last space here, you see. So into the last space, one single crochet. Now one more to turn, and now into this edge, which is the longer edge of my rectangle, the inferior longer edge. I have to work in this first space 2 single crochet more, 1 and 2. Okay, into the next space corresponding to the second row, 2 single crochet. Into the next row, 2 single crochet. Now I have the row with shells, you see. In this row, just one single crochet. Into the next one, 2. Into the next one, 2. 1 and 2. Into the next one, 2. 1 and 2. Into the next one, 2. 1 and 2. Now again the shell with, again the row with shells, so just 1. And then continue with 2 and 2. You know that only when you have the shells row, you just have to do one only single crochet. Into the others, always 2. I am at the end of the second longer edge. I have the last space, single crochet 2 into the last space. Now I have to turn towards the second shorter edge, so additional single crochet 1 to turn, then 1 single crochet again, and continue with 1 single crochet in each one of the stitches below, as already explained before for the first shorter edge. We are almost at the end of this first round. At the end of this row, into the last space, single crochet 1, then additional single crochet 1 to turn, and slip stitch to join into the first single crochet of this round. Okay, now I'm ready to start the second refining round. Chain 1 to start. Enter the very first stitch and single crochet 1, and go ahead with 1 single crochet in each one of the stitches below till you get to the end of this edge. Okay, I am at the end of this first shorter edge. Now in this case I don't have to turn because I will come back to the same edge working for the final decoration. Chain 1 and turn. Now going back, enter the very first stitch and single crochet 1, chain 3, skip the next stitch into the next one, single crochet 1, repeat, chain 3, skip one stitch into the next one, single crochet one. Go ahead like that till you get to the end of this row. At the end of this row, chain 3 and 1 single crochet into the last stitch of this row like that. Ready for the next last refining decoration row. Chain 1 and turn your work. Enter again the very first single crochet below and single crochet 1. Now chain 1, yarn over, into the next single crochet below, 2 double crochet, 1 chain, 2 double crochet, 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and now double crochet 2 again into the same stitch, chain 1, into the next single crochet below, 1 single crochet, and now repeat all across the row. In case you don't have enough stitches to finish your pattern, you can finish in this way: chain 1 and 2 double crochet into the last stitch of this row. So you will finish with an half shell like that. Okay, my guys. Now we have to create the shoulder straps, you see. So you have to take your rectangle and bend it with the opening in front of you, and then prepare the straps. The straps are made with a foundation chain of 13 chains, and then work the same stitch pattern until row 35. One more row for each additional size. Okay, I want to show you how to attach the shoulder straps. This is just a paper sample to show you how to do it. So this is my rectangle. I have to bend it in this way in front of you, 1 and 2. This is your front opening, you see. This is the body of your top. Now you have to measure about 6 or 7 centimeters and then attach one strap. To attach the strap, you have to sew it with a needle and some cotton yarn. I made a video linked in the information box below where I am explaining how to sew crochet pieces one to the other. Okay, so watch my video for that. Then once you have attached to the front side, you have to attach them on the back side of your top with the same method, of course. This was just a paper sample to show you how to decide where the shoulder straps must be attached. And you obtain something like that, you see. Okay, now just some rounds around the neck and the shoulder, and our summer top is ready. Now I will refine around the neck, starting here from this lateral opening, inserting a new yarn into the first stitch, slip stitch, chain 1 into the first stitch, enter again and single crochet 1. Now I have to single crochet 1 in each double crochet and each single crochet below till I get to the shoulder strap. I have to skip every chain I meet. Show you into the next double crochet, single crochet again. Now I have a chain, skip it, the next 2 double crochet, single crochet 1 in each one. Now again I meet 1 chain, skip it, go directly into the next single crochet, skip this chain and go ahead till you get to the shoulder strap. I'm quite to the strap. Now go to the strap, and now below I don't have stitches but rows, you see. I have to crochet 2 single crochet corresponding to each row below, 1 and 2. Only when I have this row with shells I have to single crochet 1, but into the next ones single crochet 2. Excluding only when I have the row with shells, in this case just 1 single crochet. Repeat second round with single crochet, this time just 1 single crochet in each single crochet of previous round, and then repeat another time, totally 3 rounds with single crochet.